Hello my frugal friends, welcome back to our place for another grocery haul video. Today's grocery haul video is coming to you guys from Katherine in the Northern Territory. So we have made our way a fair way up the old Stuart Highway. We're not too far out of Darwin, and today what we're doing is retopping up our supplies that we've got on hand. We still do probably have about half of the stuff that we bought while we were down in Alice Springs, and this is going to get us through the next little bit while we go into Kakadu and explore around that area as we make our way up to Darwin. So our next big shop will be in about 2 weeks, so this is just topping us back up so we have enough to get us through those 2 weeks, plus having a little bit extra on hand just in case, because while you're traveling you never know what's going to happen. Things could change at any minute, and we just live by the philosophy that we're always better off to have extra food on hand. So you know what, if we do have to haul up somewhere for a little bit, we're all good. We don't have to stress about food and water. We've got everything we need here in the caravan, and we'll be good for at least another week on top of what we're planning to do if the worst should happen. So with all of that said, let me turn this around and show you guys what we picked up in Katherine today to top up all of our supplies and get us through the next 2 weeks. We're carrying probably three and a half weeks worth of food with us at the moment, and that is the plan. We also have 4 people on board, so there's 3 of us, plus we actually have Shan's mum who's been joining us for the last little bit, so we are carrying a little bit extra as well. Now today's shop, we went into Woolworths in Katherine. It's pretty much the only supermarket that's there, so that was the only choice, and we spent just over $255. Alright, and this is today's little haul. It is mostly stocking up on fresh stuff. So that was the stuff we wanted to focus on today. We still have quite a bit of frozen stuff and tin stuff on hand in the pantry, so focusing on getting some of the fresh stuff in. Alright, we do have 3 more of the large packets of oats. That's 1.5 kilos each, so that'll take us back up to 4. We use about 1 of these a week. We do eat a lot of oats. They are just their regular price at Woolies, but I do find they are the best value. So that's pretty much got breakfast covered. We do still have a little bit of our special breakfasts left over, things like the Wheat Bix and the Fruity Loops that Charlotte picked, and the Milo. It's all still in there, so heaps of breakfast stuff on hand. Fruit, we've picked up some apples. I've actually got 2 lots of apples here, so I do have the Pink Ladies and the Gala apples. So the Pink Ladies were on special this week for $4. The Galas were $4.90 a kilo, and I have a little over a kilo on both of those. Mandarins actually weren't a bad price. They were $2.80 a kilo this week, and I have just under a kilo here. The other thing I grabbed was a 3 kilo bag of oranges. They were $5.90 for the 3 kilo bag. Okay, veggies and whatnot. So we have picked up a bag of the Odd Bunch tomatoes. They were $5.30 for the 1 kilo bag. I also picked up 3 red capsicums. They were on special this week, $6.90 a kilo, and I've got about 700 grams here. Carrots were also a good buy this week. I've picked up a kilo bag here. They were $1, and I've also picked up 3 avocados. They were down to $1.50 each, so pretty excited about that. The capsicums were $2, so I've grabbed 2 of those, and the large punnet of mushrooms were $6, so I've grabbed another one of those as well. Leafies and stuff like that, I've grabbed a bunch of kale. That was just the standard price, $4.90. I've also grabbed a bag of mixed leaves. They were on special this week. They were $3. And the baby spinach was $4.50. So the two big bags there were both on special a little bit this week. Oh, and potatoes. So that is the Odd Bunch potatoes, 4 kilo bag for $6.50. So once all the fresh stuff runs out, we do keep some tinned stuff on hand. So we've got 2 of the fruit salad and 2 of the peach slices. They were our only choices this week, so that's what we grabbed. And I've also grabbed some mango jelly for Charlotte as a little bit of a treat. We don't do a lot of snacky, treaty, like junk food stuff, so you know, one of these once in a while, not too worried about it. Speaking of snacks, we have topped up our nut supply a little bit. We don't normally do a lot of nuts, but we do keep a few little bits and pieces on hand. So today I've grabbed the walnuts. That's how big is that? 190 grams. Cashews, which was 150 grams, and some pistachio, which is 80 grams. Now these are all dry roasted, or you know, no oil and no salt. So see how they go. That'll be an interesting little change, I think, especially for Charlotte and Shannon. They're sort of used to having the saltier stuff, but we are just trying to move away from that a little bit and just go a little bit more natural, and we're all enjoying it. So we will stick with what's working for us. All right, frozen and cold stuff. So I've grabbed a big thing of tofu. Also grabbed 2 packets of the winter mixed veggies. They're $5 each, just to go in the freezer. And some more corn. That's $4.50 for that one. So that's just restocking the veggies that we've used. We still have heaps of the other stuff on hand. So lots of veggies in the freezer to get us through. I've also grabbed some more blueberries and raspberries. The raspberries are $7. The blueberries were $6.20. And we just chuck that through our oats in the morning, particularly when we're doing overnight oats. I'll chuck the frozen fruit in and just let it defrost in the fridge overnight, and it's fantastic. Also stocked up on some falafels. So these were on special this week for $3.85. I did grab 6 packets of them, and I'll just chuck these in the freezer. And we're doing this a lot for lunch when we're looking for something quick and easy to go. So we'll chuck this and some salad stuff in a wrap. Quick and easy lunch on the go, and I don't have to really worry about cooking or prepping anything too much, and everybody likes it. So yeah, got 6 of those. That'll get us through for a little bit, and sort of stocked up because they were on special. I've also grabbed some more lemon juice. That's just the standard price. I did grab a small Nuttalex buttery. This is the one that Shannon and Charlotte prefer, so this is the one that we get. Yes, I know it's not very cheap, and you can buy cheaper margarine, but sometimes you just got to get what everybody likes, and in that case that's why we've got the Nuttalex. I have been asked about that before. Sometimes you just got to get the stuff you like, guys. It's okay to get something that's nice. You don't always have to just get the cheapest stuff. This is, however, a cheap hummus, and is probably not our favourite, but what I can do is add a little bit of lemon juice to it, and it's a lot nicer. So this is $5.50 for a 1 kilo. Stick in a bit of lemon juice, I think it improves it up to the ones that are $8 or $10 a kilo. So, you know, that being said, sometimes you can just spice things up a little bit and it still works. So we're doing a lot of hummus at the moment, again, because it's quick and easy, and I can keep it on hand. So I've actually picked up 2 of these, $5.50 from Woolies, standard price. Lowbros kombucha was on special this week, $5 for the bottle, so we did grab one. Again, don't do a lot of soft drink, cordial, that sort of stuff, so that is sort of our little treat for ourselves as well. Muesli bars are something that we keep on hand just because it makes things a little bit easier when you're out and about, and if you want a quick snack, I can keep these in the car and it's no dramas. So that's just the old Uncle Toby's mixed 15 bars for $7, and then we've grabbed a 12 pack of the Carmen's fruit-free muesli bars. They are a little bit more expensive. They were $10 something or other, but yeah, again, saves popping in to a convenience store or a bakery or a cafe if we don't have lunch or snacks with us, so it does save us in the long run. Okie dokies. All right, decaf coffee. Yes, we are moving off caffeine. Now, I've been off coffee since the start of May, so a little while now. Really enjoying it, just drinking tea. Shannon is still enjoying the taste of coffee, but he is also moving over to decaf, and both of us are feeling a lot better by doing that, surprisingly enough. I would not have thought that one coffee would have made that much of a difference, but hey, you know, sometimes you've got to experiment. That was $4. The drinking chocolate is for Charlotte. She doesn't have it very often, but again, you know, it's a treat. That's $6 for that one, and that will last us months. Ridiculously long time. I've also grabbed some more cinnamon. I use this pretty much, we'll use all of this in the overnight oats, and that's what we use to flavour it. So that was $5.20. It has actually gone up a little bit since the last time, and I'll chuck in some brown sugar. And the other thing is, yeah, I've pretty much cut all of the sugar out. I just have cinnamon. I've got used to it not having the sugar. Shannon and Charlotte and Shan's mum are still enjoying having a little bit of brown sugar in their oats, so I did grab another packet just so that we've got enough of that. Standard price for that one as well, wasn't on special. And I don't know, Shan had a hankering for pickled onions, so we've got a jar of pickled onions to have as a snack. So one of the snack things that we will do is we do veggie sticks. So I'll cut up some of those carrots and cucumbers, capsicums, and we'll have it with the hummus dip. So he wanted to have some onions along with it as well. I've still got some olives in the fridge because I'm the only one who eats olives. So yeah, lots of little snacky vegetable things to have there, and that's pretty much our snacks. Wraps, I did grab just the home brand white wraps. There wasn't a lot on, there was not a lot on sale this week, so it was all full price. These are up to $2.50 now, or that's what they were today. Anyways, I don't know. Let me know what the standard price is where you guys are. But that was just the standard price, and I've got 4 of those packets. And again, we will do those with the falafels in a wrap for lunch when we're out and about and busy. I have picked up 10 soy milks. They're standard price $1.60. Just restocking us up to get through to our next big shop, which will be Darwin. We have grabbed a packet of corn thins just to have on hand. Again, we'll probably just do that as a bit of a snacky thing. And a loaf of bread. Now, bread is a bit hard to keep, particularly up here in the tropics and in the caravan. So if I've got room in the freezer, we can chuck one in. We will probably have sandwiches, or Charlotte and Shannon and Shan's mum will. I'm trying not to eat as much bread, but they can have, you know, a sandwich today and tomorrow, and that'll pretty much be gone, and then what's left we'll chuck in the freezer. But we don't keep a lot of bread just because it just doesn't last. So that is pretty much everything that we picked up this week. I think that I have covered everything. If I haven't, let me know, and I will try to put it in the comments what I've missed and how much it was. But that is our haul from Katherine. Alright guys, well I need to go and put all of this stuff away. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time here with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're finding it interesting just seeing the different prices of stuff, what's available, what we're able to get as we travel around Australia. The next grocery haul, as I said, will be coming to you guys probably from Darwin. That's going to be our next big stock up, so it'll be good to be able to jump back into a larger city, hopefully have a few more choices and places that we can shop around and see what else we can grab. If you would like to check out that video, now would be a great time to jump down and hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, if you did enjoy today's video, if you wouldn't mind just giving it a big thumbs up, I really do appreciate that. It lets me know the kind of content you guys are enjoying and what you would like to see more of. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic week, and I do hope to catch up with you in my next video. Until then, take care, my friends. Bye.